Hey guys, welcome back to the second video in this series where I showed you different approaches that you have available when it comes to playing 4 simple chords. In this case, a 1-4-6-5 in the key of C. Let's go ahead and play the recording, and then afterwards we are going to break down the second part. If you want to learn the first part at ambient open triads, check the link in the description. It'll take you to the first video in the series. But right now we're going to look at the thing in its entirety, all 4 parts, and I'm going to break down the second part for you. Let's go. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed that. If you want to learn the first part, link in the description. We are now going to pay attention to the second part. So what's going on here is my chords are C, F, A minor, and G. Using open triads. In the previous video, I covered exactly how to play these open triads. Now, I'm quite a fan of syncopated rhythms, specifically 16th note syncopated rhythms. And I kind of did, the rhythm that I played was something like this. Right, something like that. Just we made it up on the spot as we were playing here. So what's going on is that's an open triad in C. But I'm adding in the D note, just the note before, 2 frets before my highest note. So instead of just playing that, I can now go. And then the same for F and the same for G. So I could have even played this. Nice and simple without that bouncy syncopated rhythm. Now let's look at the minor. When I showed you the major, which is like this, I go down 2 frets. For the majors, but for the minor, it's just down 1 fret because this is a C note. We're in the key of C, and right before C you have B, which is why you want to do that. And then obviously I went to G. So if you want to kind of just dial in the actual notes, do this. And those are the notes that I played. Nice and simple. It's a great way to use open triads to get some melodic movement. Now the rhythm that I used went like this. You can also play with hybrid picking. So it's quite a simple pattern. just play all 4 notes. But then I go to the second note, then the third note, then the second note, the third and the fourth note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That was a slight variation, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So there are so many ways in which you can create some rhythmic interest using a syncopated pattern like that. And that is how you play this, using the open triads. And then just adding in the melodic interest. So it might seem like a lot, but we've broken down the shapes. You can go nice and easy. You can either play the song with a simple pattern, or you can actually use the syncopated pattern like I've shown you. Let me demo it for you once more, doing it super simple, using this exact same notes, and then I'll do it after that using the rhythm that I've just shown you. Alright, and there you have it. Open triads with an additional note for some melodic interest, played with a super simple rhythm, or using a bouncy syncopated 16th note rhythm. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to learn the open triads, we've got a link in the description for the previous video. And then in our next video, we're going to break down the dyad voicings that I used. Those are part of these open triads, but I'm only playing 2 of those notes. We call them 4-2 voicings at the Worship Guitar Skills Academy because we're playing them on the 4th and on the 2nd string. So that video is coming out next week. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you'll get notifications when we release that video. Now, if you happen to watch this video in future, by the time that we've already gotten all of the videos filmed, we'll link to the videos as and when they become ready in the description below. And talking about the description, is a bunch of resources on offer for you, some free, some paid, but that's a way that you can go ahead and check out some additional resources to help you become a competent and confident worship guitarist with the sole aim to help you find your voice as a guitarist and then release your sound so that you can worship without restrictions. Alright guys, all of that on offer. Check out the links in the description, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.